Tiles anta. Lagadapat.
Lagadapat.
We are all live from Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur, and it's a match number 4. We've already seen 3 fantastic games played over here. The way the games are going on, it's been a wonderful tournament going on. This is what you need at the start of the tournament, where every game is a close encounter to kick off the event. And it's a knockout tournament. You win, you advance forward, you lose. That's the end of your journey into the tournament. It's a short stay for you if you lose. Now the big game is coming up, where it's CB Hyderabad taking on KARANAM SWAMY Riders Bengaluru. Our match official for this game is P. Appala Reddy, P. Mukesh, scorer T. Nagendra Babu, and the broadcasting team, Video Technique. BKV getting you the live action from the commentary box of NTR All India level biggest T20 tournament 2023, which has been organized by YELURI Youth Sports and Cultural Charitable Trust. Both the openers are out in the middle. We have seen some fine innings and some super spells in the first 3 games of this tournament. Comes down the track, goes over the top, and starts inning with his 6 in star. Wow. Gaurav into the act in style. What a shot that was from Gaaru, coming on the front foot, dispatching the bowler for his 6 runs, first ball. CTL Rakshan on the pads, getting it towards the fine leg for a wonderful leg by. It's just too early. If you look at the projected scorecard, it's only in the dreams you can hope that in 20 overs, one fine day, you are going to have it for 20 runs scored. For that, they need to go at 21 runs per over, every over. And that is too much. You never know. There could be a day in a game of cricket where a lot of runs are scored. It's a day of the batters. This time it flies down towards the third man of 4. So MSR Charan has also got off of the mark. First ball which he faces, throws his hand at this one which was wider. I think you cannot give width to the batters in modern day cricket. It's not that kind of a cricket where the batter will take the time, will watch the ball and then go hard after you. Nowadays the cricket has changed. from the ball number 1 is whether it's swinging or whether it's not swinging. The batter will be going hard at you. That is how the game of cricket has changed. And he bangs in a bouncer. He gets the uppercut out of his book and fetches a boundary. An uppercut which is directed over the keeper's head, not down towards the third man. If it was also directed towards the third man, would not have made any difference. The result would have been 4 because the third man was up in the circle. 15 of the first 4 with 2 more to go. Never look at the projected scorecard in the first over. Or you can say in the first 3-4 overs. Playing off the back foot. Going for a quick single. Completes a run. Good batting. This is from Gaaru and Charan. Bowler. Can he find a one good delivery in the over to get his confidence going over here, to come back and put the batters on the back foot? Finally, a dot ball finishes the over. So 16 of the first, 16 without loss after 1.
Loss of no wickets. మొదటి ఓవర్ పూర్తయిన సమయానికి 16 పరుగులు కొట్టి సీబీ హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు నో వికెట్ లాస్ అవుట్. New bowler name Tyagarajan.
Size little bit more. That's okay. Check. Tane is a new bowler into the attack. Left arm spinner.
Single run.
Single of the first ball. Slight miss will allow them to take that run. Compress like this, not from side. Reverse swept. And that's gone. Backward point fielder tried his best. 4 runs. This is good batting. Smart, intelligent batting. Just doesn't want the left arm spinner to settle in. There are a few areas of concern with this new ball. Where the spinner should bowl, where the fast bowler should bowl. Not too many things has happened with this new ball when either spinner has bowled, either fast bowler has bowled. Runs have leaked in the power play. It's after the power play where the bowling side have really got the command over the batters.
Good stop by the fielder.
Putting it towards the onside. For no runs.
Single.
Really, they take a run. It's good running. On the front foot for no runs. This will crop them like this and like this. This is up and down. Good delivery to end the over after 2 scores 22 without loss.
बढ़िया बॉल, बहुत बढ़िया बॉल. सीबी हैदराबाद जट्टू 2 ఓవర్లు ముగిసే అదే సమయానికి వికెట్ ఏమి నష్టపోకుండా 22 పరుగులు కొట్టారు. Totally 2 overs completed, 22 runs, loss of no wickets.
This could be. This one. Only propping from one side only. Huge. No. What you do? Cut this. And just open Photoshop.
It is not image Photoshop man. It is rotating. Yes. Stinger hai.
New bowler Salman Khan.
Image, remove this white area, only take the red one in the image.
Salman Khan effective Gaaru.
2 overs are done, 22 without loss. Remove background, open, remove background. Or online, remove background, open. Open line this, remove background. Salman, new bowler, introduced into the attack. Left arm seamer, bowls a bouncer. That is one for the over, says the umpire. For the first time we've seen someone with a lethal pace. Now this is going to be a good contest to watch out. Salman really has good pace. First ball, he's shown us that what kind of a material he is. In the air, will this carry? Oh, it carried, but it's been put down. This was a chance, and it goes down. This time, pitching the ball up. Batter trying to lob this one over mid-on. The bat turns into his hand, and a catch put down.
It is not possible.
I am telling you, remove background open. Right? Everything is possible.
This is not image problem. This is finger problem.
I did not understand. Going for a big swing. Dot ball.
Salman Khan. Shot miss.
Now tail. Tail.
There is a background remove. Background. Cap.
Any image, if you want to remove his background, you can use on light. Now it's looking good now. But still we have to color this now white. Trying to scoop this one. Was never in the line of the ball. What a good over this has been till now. It's been a fine over, 4 dot balls. The man who started the over the 6. His innings is now finding it difficult against this left arm seamer. Gaaru was batting on 11 from 10. MSR Charan batting on 10 from 6. Salman hasn't conceded a run, should have had a wicket, but a catch was put down at mid-on. Slower is what we call the delivery, but it's not well timed from Gaaru. Will get a 2 runs. It landed in no man's land. That's the only good thing over here for the batter. The rest never sound that good over there in that shot. Goes over the top of mid-off, and finally A good connection to end the over. 6 of this one. Moves into the crease deeper, then gives himself a room to carve this one over. Mid-off to finish the over after 3 scores 28 without loss.
3 ఓవర్లు ముగిసే సమయానికి 11 పరుగులు కొట్టి వికెట్ ఏమీ నష్టపోలేదు. 3 overs completed, 28 runs, loss of no wicket.
Here powerless, only 4 is available. 4 we are used already. That's why gone.
What is wrong?
This is powerless.
Okay.
One by one layer, 2 layer, 3 layers. Already 4 layers are we are used.
Okay.
Only 4 are available. Already 4 engaged already.
Okay, understand.
When I press 2, it's gone.
Okay, understand. No problem, Anna. No problem, but look how it is looking. Decent. That is what I am telling.
New
You can
ball
make this
Rashid.
also like this, rotating. Once try this, Anna. Try now.
Too length.
Anna, no, what? You make one more like this, same, and check. We have to check now. We have to do experiment.
Not one image. 1, 2, 3 are.
So you can crop the image now. That's the first wicket going down.
Good.
MSR Charlotte has given this straight to the fielder at mid-off. Trying to go inside out. And he hands over an easy catch to the fielder. 28 for 1. CB Hyderabad.
There is no powerless available. Only 4 powerless. One is sticker, 2 is free. I think
Why so less? Or less?
New batsman name,
cracked one.
Ragnar Reddy.
Software cracked one. Not full one.
MS running out. Catch up covered by Salman Khan.
But the powerless are
Assist
Then how
ನಮಗೆ
Shankar Anna uses
ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದಿದ್ದರು ಹರ್ಮನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರೈಡರ್ಸ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ
no. He is also 4.
ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್.
New batter. Pragne is a new batter who's walked out in the middle. Pragne Reddy. CB Hyderabad just lost the first wicket. A slip in place now for the new batter. MD Asif Mansoori has picked up a wicket straight away in his first over, first ball. Spinners have already made their mark fell in this tournament. I think more than the seamers, it's the spinners who picked up wickets over here on the pads. Quite easily done for a single. He gets off the mark. This man who still out in the middle. God of 17 of 2, 12. Full toss delivery swept away for 4 runs. Easy picking.
4 runs. గౌరవ్ అద్భుతమైన షాట్ 4 పరుగులు అందించారు సిపి హైదరాబాద్ జట్టుకి. Oh, good ball by the bowler.
Getting on the front foot. Now 5 of this one. With 2 more balls to go. The batter is definitely thinking to get another one in this over to put the bowler under pressure. He goes big. And that's gone for 6 runs. Maximum strike. This is what he was thinking in his mind. To get the bowler under pressure. Because he knows the bowler just picked a wicket. He doesn't want him to go in confidence. And he goes hard up this one. And gets the boundary which was required over here. 11 of this one. Still a ball is left. I think this man is thinking for another boundary. This is how he plays his cricket. He loves to attack the bowler. With outside off stump. Doesn't get it past the fielder. Straight to the fielder. So 4 overs done. Score is 39 for 1.
సిబి హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు 4 ఓవర్లు ముగిసే సమయానికి 39 పరుగులు కొట్టి ఒక వికెట్ నష్టపోయారు. 4 overs completed, 30 runs, loss of 1 wicket.
जिस प्रकार से गौरव ने बल्लेबाजी की है, एक अच्छे खिलाड़ी की यही निशानी होती है कि वो पावर प्ले का भरपूर फ़ायदा उठाए, अच्छी तरीके से अब तक बल्लेबाजी करते हुए नजर आए। चाहे तेज़ गेंदबाजों के विरुद्ध बल्लेबाजी करनी हो, चाहे स्पिन के विरुद्ध। वो एक ओवर जहां उनको बाएं हाथ की गेंदबाज ने परेशान किया था, उसे भी आखिरी गेंद पर प्रहार करके उन्होंने ये दर्शा दिया कि भले पहली 4 गेंदों में उनको दिक्कतों में डाला हो गेंदबाज ने, पर लेकिन क्षमता है उनके अंदर कि काउंटर कर सकते हैं ऐसे गेंदबाजों को भी। और एक अच्छी चीज़ यहाँ पर प्रज्ञा कर रहे हैं कि वो स्ट्राइक यहाँ पर गौरव को थमा रहे हैं। देखना होगा अब जिस प्रकार से अब तक गौरव ने बल्लेबाजी की है, क्या उसी अंदाज में जारी रखेंगे या फिर थोड़ा सा बदलाव करने की कोशिश करेंगे अपनी बल्लेबाजी शैली में। इनके विरुद्ध ही लगाया था पहली गेंद पर पारी का 6 छक्का। ये एक चीज जिसमें कामयाब हुए नहीं अभी तक। दूसरी बार ये प्रयास किया स्कूप करने का, पर लेकिन कामयाबी मिली नहीं इनको अभी तक उसमें। कहीं ना कहीं गेंद की लाइन से हट जा रहे, उसके लाइन में वो जो बल्ला लाइन में होना चाहिए गेंद की वो आ नहीं रहा। अगर बल्ला गेंद की लाइन में नहीं होगा तो संपर्क होगा नहीं, और संपर्क होगा नहीं तो जो नतीजा आप चाहते हैं वो मिलेगा नहीं। तो ये शॉट खेलने के लिए काफी प्रयास करना पड़ता है, काफी अभ्यास करते हैं बल्लेबाज इस प्रकार के शॉट खेलने के लिए। और क्लीन बोल्ड अंदर आती हुई इस गेंद पर ज्यादा कुछ कर नहीं पाया यहां पर गौरव। एक ट्रिगर मूवमेंट जरूर देखने को मिला, लेकिन अच्छी सोच गेंदबाज के द्वारा अंदर की तरफ गेंद करते हुए, और गौरव की बात उसका कोई जवाब नहीं। बैट और पैर के बीच जो काफी बड़ा गैप, और ये गैप हमेशा आपको नजर आएगा जब बल्लेबाज वो ट्रिगर मूवमेंट लेते ताकि ऑन साइड में वो शॉट खेल सके, लेकिन वो लेंथ जब मिलती नहीं है तो मुश्किल हो जाती है फिर उस गेंद को ब्लॉक करना। इसी के साथ दूसरा झटका लगता हुआ यहाँ पर सीबी हैदराबाद को 40 पे दूसरा विकेट गिरता हुआ।
రెండవ బహుమతి 3 లక్షలు మాస్టర్ లింగ కృష్ణ సంతోష్ హైదరాబాద్ శ్రీకర్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్. మూడవ బహుమతి 2 లక్షలు శ్రీ కాంగల్ లక్ష్మి చారిటబుల్ ట్రస్ట్. నాలుగవ బహుమతి ₹1,00,000 శ్రీ కోటు శోభన్ బాబు నాగుల్ భవన్.
Wonderful cricket ground, Rigvedh Cricket Arena. Look at this beautiful ground placed in the center of these farms. There are a lot of farms, plenty of farms. Few just been plucked, so new crops can be cultivated, and few are in the process to be cultivated. Somewhere you could see the red soil, somewhere you could see the greenery. This ground is growing every year. A lot of developments have been seen around. In the first season, it was only the wickets which had the grass, and this outfield didn't have the grass. But now in the second season, you see the grass has been brought up over here. So the organizers and the entire team who was organizing this tournament are doing wonderful work to get this ground underway. And in the coming time, you could see a Ranji Trophy matches played away at this venue. That is what the thought is of the organizers, to develop this ground in that manner, where domestic cricket can easily be played over here. Getting on the front foot, going for a quick single. Will get it easily. There's plenty of space where you could develop the dugouts, the commentary box, the officials' rooms, and a lot of this stuffs can be brought up over here in coming time. But coming back to the game, 41 for 1. With that single score has now moved to 42. Worked away for a single. Mikil, new batter, who got off the mark with a single of the first ball of his innings. This has been worked away towards the onside. They're thinking to come back for a second, but only the batters too well over there. They come back for a 2. We thought they're only taking single, but they take the 2. So 45 after 5 with a loss of 2. First ball from Salman, just angled away from the right-hander. This time coming back in a little bit. He's got some bounce. That is good sign to see. Generally the other bowlers have found it difficult to get the bounce of the service, but this man has been able to get healthy bounce of the surface, and he also swinging the ball in and away from the right-handers. Now Mikil is giving some tips over there to Pragnan.
Good touch shot. See the fielder hot में.
Just worked away towards the onside. Pragnay Reddy, the wicketkeeper batter who plays for Hyderabad. That should be easy catch. Kill is out now. He was giving the advice to Pragnay, but extra bounce, couldn't get away from the line of the ball, and top edge easy catch to the short third man. 46 for 3, CB Hyderabad.
New batsman name.
New batter who just walked out in the middle. It some hit. Rakshan 2 overs 21 for 1. Tane 1 over 6. Salman impressive bowling 1.4 overs 7 for 1. Mohammad Asif Ansari also picking up wicket in his first over. And indeed Mansoori wonderful venue, Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur, where in this 100-year celebration of NTR we are seeing the live action of NTR All India level biggest T20 tournament 2023 going on in Parchur, where teams from across India have participated. 16 teams participating in this tournament. It's a knockout tournament. The one who wins the title gets a 5 lakh rupees plus a silverware, the trophy, the shining trophy. Then the runner-up gets 3 lakh rupees. There's going to be a battle for the third and the fourth position. The two teams who's going to not make it through the semi-final and will be the teams who will be battling for the third and the fourth position. That's a wonderful shot. Shot and pulled away for 4 runs by Samahit. That was a good shot. Quickly getting on the bounce of the ball and putting away for 4 runs after 6 scores. 50 for 3. Yeah, the two teams were not going to make it to the finals in the semi-final are going to be the two teams who are going to battle for the third and the fourth position, and the two winners of the semi-final will be battling for the title. So those two teams, when they battle for the third and the fourth position, the number third, the winner of that game, will take away 2 lakh rupees, and the runner-up of that match will take away 1 lakh rupees. So the top 4 who make it to the semi-final will have something to take away, and the player of the tournament will take away bullet bike. Change in bowling as Ashish has been introduced into the attack. 50 for 3. Wicket keeper batter, who's captain himself, is out in the middle. Pragnay Reddy.
Very good fielding.
Straight to the field of no runs.
KARANAM SWAMY Raiders Bangalore. Is that ball?
Starting with the dot. This is good shot.
Very good batting.
Leaning on the front foot and driving it with the turn for a single. 7th over in progress, 51 for 3. The kind of a start they had was paused down for a while in the last few overs. But these two batters are playing the shot that is important. One man will be looking to anchor the inning and make sure that they get to a safer total 150, 160. Easily
Side drive. Only one run completed.
doing it at this moment. Summit. Captain would need to bring out a captain's knock over here if they just need to get to that so safer total. We have seen twice 140 has not been
Good ball.
good total over here when it comes to defending it. Yesterday in the second innings 124 was really defended, but it was almost the team lost the game. The calculation was not there by the batter. Reverse swept, but straight to the fielder, gone through the hands. Will get the single where it should have been a dot ball. They've conceded a run. Every run is vital. How many defend, how many you save in the field, everything matters. And how many you give away extra. Oh, that's a chance. Late reaction, I would say, from the bowler. That should have been taken. That was a regulation catch, I would say. But he was never hoping the ball will come towards him. A catch gone down, 7 overs, 54 for 3.
7 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి చేసే సమయానికి 54 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు సివి హైదరాబాద్. After 7 hours completed, 54 runs, loss of 3 wickets. 7 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి చేసే సమయానికి 54 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు హైదరాబాద్ టీం వారు. Bowler Upadhyaya.
Aman Upadhyaya, new bowler,
Upadhyaya.
into the attack. Last over 4 runs came, there was a chance which could have given them a wicket of Summit. Now, what is the thought process going on between both the batters' mind? Will they just try to play 3-4 overs, get their eye and settle in, and then try to go after the bowlers? Or they'll be just playing their shots? That is how we've seen this tournament going till now. Even when wickets have fallen, the batters have not been afraid to play their shots. But at some stage, you have to say that you have to change for a while. You're playing of a style when a team has just lost few quick wickets. But that doesn't mean you get into a shell. If rather than hitting the ball aerial, you can just time the ball in the gap and get those boundaries. There are two ways of putting up the pressure. One way is that you try to hit 6s and 4s going aerial, and in that process you get out, and that the other way is there. You just play along the carpet and keep on hitting it along the carpet, and the pressure will never ever ease out from the bowler, because you're not giving any sort of chance by playing along the carpet. But the moment you're playing in the air, you're giving him that hope that he can get you out. There was appeal just to put the doubt in the mind of the umpire, but the umpires are very smart nowadays. They know that whenever the ball is wide, the wicketkeeper and the bowler just try to fool them around. But the umpires have got very good visuals and are smart enough to make the decision. Off cutter, going for a quick single, and thought was there to take the run, but then deciding not to go for the run. What was the fielder thinking? The non-striker was almost halfway and decides not to throw this one. Didn't understand the idea. This was a chance. They could have gone for this one, directed. They could have had the wicket.
Very good shot. The safely 1 run completed.
These two just doing the job at this moment of building a partnership which is needed at this stage. Goes down the ground. Catch it is a shout. That's gone over the top of the hands of the fielder for 6 runs. He tried his best, but that's gone for 6. He thought he was there in the play, but he was just sailing over his hand for 6 runs. Opening the face of the blade down towards the third man for a single. 64. Modern day cricket, how it has changed. There were days in cricket when you lost wickets, your coach would tell never to play a shot in the air till you get a good partnership. But in modern day, the batters are never afraid. You lose 3 for 0, or you lose 30 for 3, 50 for 3. The batters will play their shot if it's there to be hit. That is how the cricket has changed. Heavy breeze blowing on. The bells are flying. That is why the umpire just asks the bowler to hold on. Constantly, this breeze is blowing on. Fuller delivery. That's gone for 4. Mid-off is up in the circle. There is no mid-off. So end of the over with a boundary. 8 done, 68 for 3.
68 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు. 8 overs completed, 68 runs, loss of 2 wickets. 8 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 68 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు.
That is a dice where opening ceremony was done and dignitaries who come out to watch the game sit over there and observe the game and watch some fine talents performing over here in NTR All India level biggest T20 tournament 2023 organized by YELURI's Youth Sports and Cultural Charitable Trust. We are live from Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur. Ashish, the leg spinner, who bowled well, went for 4 in his first. Reverse swept and 4 runs. Now he's showing up his class. Why he is playing
Very good batting.
Mustaq Ali trophy for Hyderabad.
చక్కటి షాట్ తో 6 బౌలర్లు జరిగింది హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారికి.
Where is the cloth? Black cloth. Give me the black cloth. I'm thinking where it is gone. Playing with a soft hand, allowing the ball to turn and then
Very good batting. Pregnant Reddy.
taking an easy single over there. Good batting. This partnership 30 from 17 deliveries. It has quickly taken the score to 76. The way these two have batted. Sumit just made sure that he did not allow the bowlers to settle in and let the pressure mount on him or his captain. That is how he's played out in the middle. Captain, in the last few overs, he's changed his playing style. Now he's looking to be aggressive. Turn, playing closer to the bat, to the body indeed. Final delivery 76 for 3. CB Hyderabad seems to have a long batting lineup, and they're just into 9th over.
Very good shot.
Cut away,
Just one run.
but straight to the fielder. This is good bowling. He's bowling to his field. 9 done, double 7 for 3.
తొమ్మిది పూర్తి సమయానికి 77 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కొడతారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు. After 9 hours completed, 77 runs, loss of 3 wickets. 9 పూర్తి సమయానికి 77 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కొడతారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు. Very good ball.
Tane back for his second spell. 1 over in his first spell. Went for 6.
Very good running between
It's turning for the spinners.
completed.
There could be few moments in the game where you could hope that the ball troubles the batter. But the batters have really found a way of getting runs against these turning deliveries. I think when the ball is turning on the surface, you have to be very good in using your feet against the spinners. And you have to make sure that if you're stepping out of the house, you get to the pitch of the ball. At this moment, these two are just playing with a soft hand and rotating the strike. This is a good thing came from both the batters. You know that the ball is turning and it's been coming slower off the surface. So they're just making sure that the runs are busy. It doesn't matter that they're not getting the boundary, but they're getting those singles to keep the scoreboard busy. This is a good shot with the one hand. They'll come back for the two.
Completed.
And if you keep on batting this way, getting 4-5 runs per over in this phase of the innings and keeping 7-6 wickets in hand, you can really accelerate in the last 5 overs. But you need to have those wickets to accelerate. Oh, almost chopped on. Just goes past that leg stump. Just a single to finish the over. So after 10,
82 runs.
score is 82 for 3. Time for drinks.
10 ఓవర్ల పూర్తి సమయానికి హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు 82 పరుగులు
So play to resume after drinks. Time for Hindi commentary now. शुक्रिया. 10 ओवर की समाप्ति 82 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे. अब फ्रंट फुट पे आए, धीमे हाथ से खेला, एक रन आसानी से पूरा कर लिया मोहम्मद आसिफ मंसूरी. पहले ओवर में कामयाबी इन्होंने हासिल की थी. क्या यहाँ पर विकेट चटका पाएंगे? जो एक अच्छी साझेदारियां इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच पनप रही है. ये इस टर्न का जिक्र हम कर रहे थे. कप्तान 19 से बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं. दूसरी तरफ समहित 21 पे. ये वो गेंद और थोड़ा सा कहीं ना कहीं गेंदबाज निराश नजर आए उस फैसले से. गेंद घूमा जरूर। रिवर्स स्वीप खेलने चले गए, क्या ये मौका था? देखना होगा अंपायर का इशारा। जी हाँ, ये एक मौका था, कैच छूट गया यहाँ पर। दस्तानों पे लगी थी विकेट कीपर के, वो बल्लेबाज के, और उसके बाद दस्तानों में तो गई तो थी गेंद पर, लेकिन उसे पकड़ नहीं पाया विकेट कीपर। ग्लव्स पे लगने के बाद देखना होगा ये जो कैच छूटा है यहाँ पर कितना महंगा साबित होता है। ओ क्या कमाल का ये गेंद था, पर उतने ही बढ़िया अंदाज में इस गेंद को दिशा दिखा दी बल्लेबाज ने। चौका प्राप्त किया। देखिए आखिरी समय में, एक समय सोच रहे थे कि बीट हो गए वो, लेकिन आखिरी समय में बल्ले का वो जो बाहरी किनारा है उसको जाकर गेंद से मिलाया और चौका प्राप्त किया। लेग स्टंप पर की हुई गेंद जो ज्यादा घूमी नहीं, लेकिन एक रन यहां पर मिल जाएगा। 11 के बाद 90, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
After 11 overs, 90 runs, loss of 3 wickets. 11 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 98 చేసి 3 వికెట్లు పడ్డారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టువారు. After 11 overs completed, 90 runs, loss of 3 wickets.
He is state umpire, no? Andhra. The other person is a district umpire or local umpire. Tane into his third over, goes big, and it's a good strike, 6 runs. What a shot this is! What a strike this is! Goes big down the town, and he's cleared the town very well. He's put this one into the other town. What a strike this is from Sumit. He should be some power hit. Shots we've seen from Sumit. Some hit with some hits. That is how he's progressed his innings. CB Hyderabad 96 for 3, captain on 20. But this man has really taken the pressure of everyone. He's taken the responsibility on his shoulders, has been after the bowlers. This man is just trying to anchor the innings. The other man is attacking. And this is how you build an innings. I think there are only few days where you could see both the batters attacking. But there are always days where you see one anchoring, one attacking. And he's been smart enough. He's just giving the strike to the man who's really been doing good job with the bat. He doesn't want to keep him off strike because he's got the momentum. He just wants him to carry on that momentum and get few more hits for the side. Was thinking to go for a cut shot, was thinking that it's going to just hold up his line, but turns away and just pulls himself out of the shot at the last moment for the wicket. Oh, goes for the big heave. This is good bowling to finish the over. 12 gone, scores 98 for 3.
After 12 overs completed, 98 runs, loss of 3 wickets. 12 overs సమయానికి స్కోరు 98 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. Very good batting. The chase may not have completed.
Both the left arm spinners are getting turned. But the only concern is the area where they just need to pitch the ball. Which is the right length, which is the right pace to bowl at, and what should be the length. Because with the length of their bowling, sometimes it's making it easier for the batter to go deep into the crease and put them away for a single.
The chase may not have completed. 100 runs completed to the net.
With that 100 up for CB 100. Hyderabad indeed. CB Hyderabad gets 100. Oh, what a shot this is from captain. 4 runs. Not worried about the risk he's taking against this bowler. He had the belief, he had the confidence that the moment he's going to go for this shot, he is going to connect. And he connects very well to get a boundary. It's a good shot from captain.
Crowd over.
$104 for 3. What a shot that was from Captain Pragnay. Oh, is there a wicket? Are they looking to go upstairs?
దయచేసి ఆటకు సహకరించాలని ప్రేక్షకులు వేదికను తమను కోరుతున్నా. అలాగే
Did he just drag his foot outside? It's in, and in. He's grounded his foot. That should be easy decision for third umpire.
అందరూ దయచేసి ఇక్కడ ఖాళీ చేయండి.
Yes, it's never just got off from the surface. It's a quite easy decision for the third umpire.
Not out. Not out, not out. Umpire respond.
Quite easy decision for the third umpire to make that one. He never lifted his foot up of the surface. It was always grounded. 104 for 3.
దయచేసి ఖాళీ చేయండి. ఇది ప్లేయర్ సంబంధించినదండి. ఎవరు
This is good comeback by
ప్రేక్షకులు మనవండి.
Mohammad Asif Mansoori.
అందరూ బయటికి వెళ్ళాలి. వాళ్ళు కూర్చుంటారు ఇక్కడ.
Good glove work by the wicket keeper.
బయటికి. దయచేసి వెళ్ళిపోవద్దు.
But Pragnay himself is a wicket keeper batter. So he knows what a wicket keeper is looking to do behind the stops. So he just kept his foot inside the crease.
Hey, funny.
ఎవరు ప్రేక్షకులకు సంబంధించింది కూడా దయచేసి సహకరించిన ప్రేక్షకులు మనవి. బయటికి వెళ్ళిపోవాలండి. కుర్చీలో ఎవరు ఎందుకు?
Funny.
This partnership going all well between these two. Single there with the ball left, and this over this partnership 59-43. Working off his wrist towards the onside. The call is there for the two. Will they return back for the two? No, we'll only settle for a single. So after 13, score is 106 for 3. I think first we saw Ashish, who came to bowl this over, but all of a sudden captain has just changed his mind. He's going back to his fast bowler Salman to break this partnership. Left arm seamer Salman, who's been impressive till now. Can he get a wicket over here? That is the only concern for everyone. He's bowled well, but he has not picked up a wicket. Can he just bag that wicket over here? Still waiting. What is the talk going on between the captain and the bowler? Salman, who's bowled 2 overs up front in the power play, now been brought back into the attack after to the power play. The phase where in the death overs you could see a lot of runs coming. First ball bangs into the surface, but doesn't get the amount of bounce which was expecting. Easily pulled away for a single. At this moment, CB Hyderabad looking quite good and in commanding position, and they could get 150 plus score. What a shot this is! Lovely timing. Just use the pace of the bowler. Good hand-eye coordination. Not too much of a feet moving, but throws his hand at this one where the ball was angled away from him. Timing and the placement perfect. The captain is all of a sudden catching up with Sumit. At one stage, Sumit was around 31 and the captain was on 19. Sumit have just scored 5 and the captain has put on 12 after that. Triple 1 for 3. Quite easily rotating the strike. They've got very good understanding, these two batters.
Mistake.
Goes downtown. And what a catch! What a catch! But this time the ball stays inside the town because there was someone who was rock solid patrolling that long on city of the town, and he takes a fine catch over there to dismiss some hit over here. Finally, this partnership has been broken off the toe end of the bat, and a very good catch. Good take, and is all on the ball, on the field to bring the fourth wicket down of CB Hyderabad. 112 before. Samit has gone for 36. New batter. Sachit. Playing on the front foot, direct hit, would have been in trouble. Sachit over there. Hundred and 13 before. Captain will keep the strike with him. Another aim for a direct hit, but the fielder misses out. 14 overs are done. Scored 114 before.
About Mumbai club.
Fourteen over the dance score is 114 before. Things have slowed down from last few overs, but captain really can make up over here. The ability he's got. YELURI Youth Sports and Cultural Charitable Trust organizing this wonderful tournament in 100 years celebration of NTR at Rigvedh cricket arena at Parchur, and what a shot this is from Captain Pragnay. Ankur welcome into the attack, and he puts him over his head for 6 runs. Wow, what a strike, dead straight like an arrow. Good timing, good power behind the shot, and one of the safest zone to play the shot. But nowadays in modern cricket, that zone is also not safe, because we've seen teams keeping the long off or the long on touch straighter. The way the batters have changed themselves of playing a shot when it comes to going down the town. They don't try to go towards the long on, they just try to go over the bowler's head. Few batters into the 30s, one into 20s. Still 4 more balls to go. Bowler is definitely under pressure, but a 6 was hit of the first ball. But it could he could get some sigh of relief, thinking now the new batter is on strike. Goes off the back foot straight to the fielder. Just a single.
One day Sharatanna went in afternoon only thing I am not feeling good, and she also not missing in the canteen. Sharatanna enjoying. Good running between the wickets.
That is good running between the wickets. 124 for 4. Playing with a soft hand. Excellent running, you have to say. Oh, is that a wicket? Is this time a wicket? Let's just hope that he just put out his foot. Yeah, checking. Oh. Zoom. Foot is in the air. Zoom. And now big screen. See, foot is in the air. Now first, did he ground the foot?
Why not favor bowler? The cricket rule. Wrong rule. I will change that. He
if even batsman is inside.
He will change the rule.
This is in the air, but it's in the gap. But there is a fielder in the deep. Will only be a single. That ends the over. 15 done. 124 for 4.
After the completion of
NTR.
He's acting as a Lord Vishnu.
Yes.
Which movie?
कृष्णा
ये सिनेमा ना अंటున్నా.
माया बाजार में कृष्णा
His grandson is not coming to see his tournament. This is not right. How he will be feeling in heaven?
Heaven లో
He is in
fielding
busy with
చేస్తున్నాడు.
movies.
ఫీల్డింగ్ హెవెన్ లో చేస్తున్నాడంట.
Five more overs to go. 124 for 4. Some funny chat going on in the commentary box. Oh, good work by the wicketkeeper. But this time looks like the batter has grounded his foot inside. Maybe the umpire will not go upstairs this time around. Came up for a while, but they just got back. Bowled him. He just cleans him up around his legs. And number 5 goes down with that. Trying to be too cheeky. 124 for 5.
హైదరాబాద్ లాస్ట్ 5th వికెట్ 5 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయి
బాల్ చూడ మాత్రం
15
బ్యాట్స్మెన్ ఏం
5
చేస్తాడు?
ఓవర్ని 15 ఓవర్ ముగిసింది.
భలే ఉంటాం ఇది. మంచి ఆడుతున్నారన్న. మనోడు పబ్కి వెళ్తాం అడిగి డాడీ.
Wicket for Tane into his last over. 124 for 5. New batter. S. Rohit is out in the middle. Captain batting on 41. He's 9 runs away from his half century. But I think more than half century, he would be targeting to get the total to 150, 160. CB Hyderabad. That is what they'll be looking to get. But alone, captain can't get them to 150, 160. Someone has to be there with him. That is good running bit of wickets. Converted 1 into 2.
And the couple of runs here.
And captain having the belief in the trust in Rohit. Swept away. Fielder will not get to this one. 4 runs. What a shot this is. Powerfully swept away from the off stump. There was a deep mid wicket, but he couldn't get to this one. 130 for 5 with 2 more balls to go in this over. 6 runs and a wicket in this over. Can they make it a 10 runs over or 8 or a 9? On the other end, can bowler Tane pick up 1 more wicket? Oh, look at that turn. Look at that turn. That turn would be getting some smiles on the faces of the batting side when their spinners are seeing this kind of thing happening out in the middle.
అది మిమ్మల్ని ఏదో 10,000 తక్కువ వస్తుందని చెప్పి ఏదో కొంటాను అని చెప్పారు చెప్తాను చెప్పాను
The captain will be kept off strike
Another single here.
as Rohit takes the single and keeps the strike with him. 130 for 5 after 16.
ఓవర్లు ముగిసే సమయానికి 131 పరుగు 5 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయి 16 ఓవర్లు పూర్తయ్యేసరికి 131 పరుగులతో హైదరాబాద్ వారు బ్యాటింగ్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. మరో 5 ఓవర్లు మిగిలి ఉన్నాయి. మరో 30-40 పరుగులు చాలా కంఫర్టబుల్ గా పిచ్ మీద చేయొచ్చు. సుమారు 170 నుండి 180 పరుగుల మధ్య విజయ లక్ష్యాన్ని నిర్దేశించే పరిస్థితుల్లో హైదరాబాద్ వారు ఉన్నారు. చూడాలి మరి ఎంత స్కోర్ చేస్తారో. ఏది ఏమైనప్పటికీ కూడా ఇంకా మండుదండలో క్రీడాకారులు తమ క్రీడా స్ఫూర్తిని ప్రదర్శిస్తూ చక్కటి క్రీడా వినోదాన్ని పంచుతున్నారు.
మంచి కామెడీ చేస్తా ఇక పక్కన పప్పు ఆడదా గురించి మన ఆటోకి తెంగించాడు అన్న ట్రైనింగ్ లేట్ అయిపోతున్నా ఫ్లైట్ లేట్ అయిపోతున్నాను ప్రతిసారి అంట ఇక ప్రతిసారి అంటే సినిమాలు వెళ్తారు ఇచ్చావా కార్లో వెళ్తారు ఇచ్చావా
4 more overs are left. And what is the target? CB Hyderabad looking to set over here. I think nothing below 150. Definitely they know that they need to get to a total of 150. And mind you, this is the 4th innings, which is going to be played in a run chase on the surface. So it's not going to be that easy. But we have not seen any sort of uneven bounce on the surface. Of just one thing which you've seen, the ball is now turning sharply. But even after that, the batters have found the ways of getting the runs. Aman Upadhyay into his second over. Was taken for 14 in his first. Oh, was into the position to scoop this one, but then you realize it's not the quicker delivery. It's the off cutter, which is dipping. So he needed to change his shot. Indeed, you could say it was a knuckle ball, not the off cutter. That is why he changed his mind not to go for the sweep shot. Takes the easy single. He's moved on to 42, 8 away from his half century. Another slow delivery, tucked away towards the outside. Can't think for the second because the fielder has charged onto the ball. Been good over till now on the first three, only 3 singles. And if you can just bowl out this over with 6 singles, would be a very good over. The captain would be happy and delighted. Now, shuffling towards the offside. The wicketkeeper is appealing for a caught behind, but I don't think there was a bat nowhere near. No, I don't think anything near to that. Wicketkeeper looks excited. Bowler just going after that. But good decision from the umpire. Single. Been an excellent over. They've been able to keep quiet the captain. Rohit batting on 9 from 6. Can he strike one big hit in this over? Or will it be just a single to finish the over? Been an excellent over from Amar Upadhyay. Comes down the track. Gets it down the ground for 4 runs. That is good shot to finish the over. This is what they were searching, a boundary in the over. Comes down the track to the knuckleball and dispatches this one for 4 quite easily. 17 done, score is 139 for 5.
Last of 5 wickets. Good side indeed. Good ball by Salman Khan.
Salman was bowled well today. With his pace, has really troubled the batters. 2 wickets to his name. That's in the air. Who's coming under this one? No one. It's gone out of the park for the 6 runs. What a shot this is from the captain, Pragne Reddy. Wow, what a shot this is, captain. 100 years celebration in the memory of Nandamuri. What a shot this is, just moving away from the ball and then getting it through the offside. There is a fielder in the deep, will only be a single. 50 for the captain, a half century for the captain. 50 of 36, strike of 138, 366, 3 fours. What a knock it has been from the captain. Oh, what a shot, innovative shot. And that is going to be 4 runs. 150 up with that boundary. Impressive batting from the young man. Going deep into the crease. Shuffling towards the offside. Good batting. Oh, it's been signaled 6. The umpire just gets a confirmation. And it's 6 runs. Expensive over. Expensive over. 13 of the first 4. With 2 more balls to go. Comes down the track. Will get the single. 156 for 5. Been a good over till now. Just 4 of the from the first 4 balls. He's just given away 2 runs. Pregnant 51. Yeah, he's been dismissed over here. This is good bowling from Aman. He just kept on bowling those cutters and the knuckle ball. And finally, of one of his knuckle ball, he has the man who just got a half century. Would be disappointed, yes, you could see on his face. He wanted there till the end, and he wanted to get few more. But it's been a fine knock from him. It's come to an end. The captain goes back, scoring 51 of 39, 156 for 6. This will open. This side will open. You have to tie again. Heavy breeze blowing over here. Wonderful cricket ground. Rigvedh Cricket Arena. Parchur. New batter. Just carves this one down towards the third man for 4 runs. 19 overs are done, and after 19, score is 160. For 6, KV is the new man who's walked out in the middle. He gets 4 of the first ball. Final over. Let's see who's going to bowl this one. Will it be spin? Will it be pace? We've seen last few overs captain having more belief in the trust on pace. What an over it has been. 2 balls, 2 wickets. Started the over the wide, but then 2 back-to-back wickets. He's on a hat-trick now. Ratan is the new batter walking out in the middle to face the hat-trick ball. 3rd wicket over here for Rakshan. Good catch at 3rd man, first one. Then a perfect in-swinging delivery. The knuckle ball, which does the job. The batter gave himself the room, but was nowhere near the ball. And now it's a hat-trick ball time. Can he get a hat-trick? Will he bring in a slip or something like that to put the pressure on the batter? Or will we see a few fielders in the catching position? Looks like he's making no change in the field. He's just sticking to what he has been doing till now. He doesn't want to concede any boundary. That is why he's just trying to play safe side. He'll try to best just to get the hat-trick. Let's see, can he pick up a hat-trick? Oh, doesn't get the outside edge. That was well bowled. The only thing he couldn't find the outside edge. 3 balls left. Can he give the strike to Rohit? He just watched 2 wickets go down from the other end in front of his eyes. And he's been kept off strike in the 20th over. That is what he might have just walked to Ratan and said, give me the strike. Just make sure if the ball is directed in the line of stumps, you get your bat behind the ball. You just don't miss the line. That's in the air. That should be another wicket, looks like. No, it's gone for 6. Oh my goodness. This is what Ratan might have not been instructed over there by Rohit. But Rohit would be very happy. The shot is played now. If that would have gone in the hands of the fielder, he would have just shown his disappointment. But it's gone for 6. He would be delighted to see Ratan getting off the mark in that style. Now he's given him the license. He said, now, no need of giving me the strike. If it's there, go for the hit. Comes down the track, going for the run. Directed, missed. Oh, he's missed a chance at the non-striker end too. First the wicketkeeper missing the run out, and then the bowler not able to grab the ball. That was a definite chance of a run out. In one ball, they had the chance of getting either of the batter. First the wicketkeeper could have got run out, Rohit. Then the bowler could have had the Ratan run out if he would have collected the ball and not fumbled over there. Final delivery, 169 for 8. 8 runs of this over. Can Rohit get a big hit? He just moves. It's been rolled wider. It's been hit to sweeper cover. They're looking to come back for a second. Is there a run out? No, good running. Excellent running to finish the innings. 171 in 20 overs. CB Hyderabad has posted. Pragnant Reddy got the highest score of 51. Samit got 36. Few 20s over there for God getting 27. Rohit Reddy not out to 23. And with those innings, CB Reddy has posted 171 with the loss of 8 wickets. Talking about the bowlers, Rakshan picked up 3 wickets, 2 wickets for Salman Khan, 1 wicket each for Tane, Asif and Aman. So 172 is the target over here for KS Riders. Let's see, will they chase down this total? We'll dive into short break and we'll come back with the run chase. Two wickets down in 2 over. Karanam Swami Riders have lost their second wicket. Ankur is a new batter who's walked out in the middle. Takshit is out in the middle. Venkat, he's picked up 2 wickets in his first over. Two overs are done, 7 for 2. 165 needed of 108. Ankur and Takshit just needs to put on a partnership over here if they need to win this one and advance into the quarterfinal. You're watching this live action from Rigvedh, the cricket arena, Parchur, where in 100 years of NTR in the celebrating his 100 year by organizing a cricket tournament of India level, that is NTR India level cricket tournament, one of the biggest tournament of Parchur. Just running this one down towards the third man for 4 runs. They needed someone who can really get the runs for them, and Ankur does that. First ball delicately, seeing that there is no slip. Third man is up, just needed to beat him to fetch the boundary, and it does well. Harsha, who's into the attack for the first time. Good delivery. Good delivery. Drawing the batter on the front foot. The batter just missing the line of the ball. Throwing his bat to deliver, which is far away from him. And sometimes when you try to play ball away from your body, you tend to poke at the ball and then find the outside edge. That last delivery would have given some confidence to the bowler back. No, that did not come off the surface. That really did not come off the surface. He was expecting it to come at a good height, so he could have pulled this one for 4. And the moment you bowl slow, it really has not kicked off the surface. Good shot of the back foot straight to the fielder for no runs. This is good comeback by the bowler. After being hit for a 4 of the second ball, he's produced 3 dot balls. This is what you need. And captain really would be happy the way he's come back. Did not allow to make it a big over for the batters. Goes under that inside edge to the wicket keeper to finish the over the dot after 3 scores, 12 for 2. Tanmay Agarwal getting just 2. Nitish Reddy getting 4. Both the openers just missed cheaply. Three overs are done. Score is 12 for 2. Now they're going to spin. They've seen seam, and now they want to turn to the spinners and maybe pick up more wickets. Doesn't want this partnership to extend over here. Ankur, he's just having a glare at the field, and Takshit is out in the middle with him. These two just need to put a partnership for the side if they need to get to this total, because there's no way looking back the moment you lose the game. The only direction you go is back, return from where you've come, and wait for the next year to when this tournament is organized. This is a knockout tournament, so you have to win every game to make it to the finals. Easily done on the soft hand for a single. Now on strike, it's going to be Ankur. Both of them just needs to make sure they take the responsibility and play a good knock over here for the side. Can't get past the cover fielder. Now it's gone through. At one stage it looked like he stopped this one, but it's gone through after deviating of his body for a single. First 2 balls, 2 singles. They need to make a good use of the power play if they need to chase down this total. Without set-off, some cutaway. That's going to go for 4 runs. No need to run for this one. This is good shot, slide without Sadovstom. He's accepted that with ease and effortlessly putting on this for 4 runs. He just loves to cut the ball. He's aiming for that big shot towards the onside, but he was offered the without Sadovstom. He cashed onto this one. Just making slight adjustment with the field. Yeah. Just making sure that he's got his backward point field at the right position. Then he's got a cover point. Now getting the mid-wicket fielder towards the square leg. With a straighter bat, straight to the cover for no runs. 6 of this with 2 more balls to go. Just needs to find 1 more boundary in this over. A good delivery. Impressive comeback by the bowler. He's made sure again that the over doesn't turn out into be 10 or 12 runs over. That is what we've seen in the last 2 overs. The boundary has come in the over, but it's not converted into big over until they don't get those 10, 12 runs per over. Chasing down the total will not be that easy. Drives this one straight to the fielder. Just 6 of this one after 4. Score is 18 for 2.
4 overs completed, 18 runs, loss of 2 wickets. 4 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 18 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు.
We are live from Rigvedh Cricket Arena. Parchur, KARANAM, SWAMY Riders have got 18 for 2 in 4 overs. They are chasing down 172 in 20 overs. They have lost 2 wickets already. Both the openers are back. Tanmay Agarwal was the hope that he's going to cash on the power play. In the air for a while, not getting. direct hit, but he's also home. Good fielding. This field has been really busy. To the left-hander, he was standing at mid-off. Now, automatically, the right-hander becomes mid-on. Good effort there. Quickly charging towards the ball. Just realize he can't get to the ball, so stop the ball and then going for a direct hit at the non-striker end. Harsha. That is a good shot. Slight width from Harsha and accepted by Ankur for 4 runs.
Very good batting, Tiwari.
There you see. Full extension of arms. Throwing his hands at these deliveries. Ankur Tiwari. Slower delivery, waits for the ball, and then again a good shot. Last time aerial 4, this time along the carpet 4. This is good batting from Ankur. They needed this over. An over where they get 10, 12 runs to get the momentum going with them. Ankur has moved on to 13 with 3 fours in his innings till now. One more hit, and this is gone for 4. 3 boundaries in a row. It's a hat-trick of 4s. 4th boundary of his innings. A bowler who just gave 5 in his first has now been taken for 12 with 2 more balls left in the over.
Very good batting, Tiwari.
Ankur has really changed his mood. He's decided to go after the bowler. Good comeback. Slower delivery, dipping. And not that easy to drive these balls. Or even you can't hit them for a big shot. Because there was not much of a space where he could have tried to clear the ball. At least you need some space to create that elevation. Final delivery. Good on drive, but will only be a single. 5 done. Score is 31 for 2.
After 5 hours completed, 31 runs, loss of 2 wickets.
Last over, the expensive one. 13 came of the last over. 3 fours were hit in that over. Ankur batting on 18. His partner Takshit batting on 7 from 7. In the search of those boundaries, this is the last of the power play. Ankur will still be looking to get few hits in the power play. He knows after this the field will open up, and it's not going to be that easy to get the boundaries. With the quality bowling they have got over here. CBI Hyderabad. Huge shot for a leg before, but that's going down the leg side. He was full excited, but the man who matters knew that this was not going on the stumps. Oh, looks like it almost taken the catch. He's taken 2 stunning catches. His timing of the jump has been very good till now. Again, just gets to the ball, and at the last moment, just getting a fingertip to it, went through his hands. He's a good fielder. He sets a high standard. So Ankur is taking his chances now against every bowler. Rishabh, who bowled the first over, is now back for the second one. Into the last over of the power play. Single. That was definitely a chance which was put down. Now what can Takshit do over here? Takshit goes big. And that's gone for 6 runs. Good approach. All of a sudden, these two batters have really changed their style of playing. At one stage, they knew they needed to build a partnership. They were dealing in ones and twos and playing out the bowler. But now they've decided that they're going to go hard after the bowlers. Two more balls to go. The wicket keeper is excited. He is happy. He seems to be quite happy. He thinks he's got his man. But the third umpire will make up his decision.
Checking.
Not out, sir.
Not out.
With that, the third umpire has made up his decision. He's not out. 35, the partnership 23. But still a ball left in the over. Look at that. He just dragged his bat. He dragged his foot outside the crease, but then he just made sure that he just got some part of his foot behind the line before the bells were off. That was touch and go, but a good decision, you could say, when you're not 100% sure about that one. And that dot ball ends the power play. 6 overs are done. Score is 42 for 2.
After 6 overs completed, 42 పరుగులకు 2 వికెట్లు పడతారు బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు. 6 ఓవర్లు పూర్తయ్యే సమయానికి 42 పరుగులు 2 వికెట్ల నష్టానికి. 42 runs, loss of 2 wickets. 42 runs, loss of 2 wickets. పవర్ ప్లే ముగిసే సమయానికి కరణం స్వామి బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు 42 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. 84 బంతుల్లో 130 పరుగులు చేయాలి. 84 balls remaining, 130 runs to win. 84 balls remaining, 130 runs to win. 84 బంతుల్లో 130 పరుగులు.
130 need of 84. The power play is over now. The field will open up. Now more chances of singles are there. Ankur batting on 23. On the other hand, his partner Takshit batting on 13. Ratan on the attack for the first time. First ball turn. Half stop. But that will surely save the ball from going for 4 runs. 2 runs. Good shot off the back foot. There is a protection. Good effort there by the fielder in the deep. 2 more runs.
Very good fielding, Hyderabad, and very good batting. Very good batting, Tiwari.
Just opening the face of the blade, going for a quick single. Will get the run easily.
Very good run.
47 for 2.
Tiwari.
7th over in progress.
Just now.
This is a good partnership between these two of 40 runs. They lost the second wicket at the score of 7. Cast this one. But there is a fielder in the deep. They'll come back for a 2. No, only settles for a single. I think they should have gone for the second one. But just decides not to go back for a second. 6 of this one with 2 more balls left. They're going at 7.20 runs per over.
Ball was in.
That's in the air and wicket gone down. Ankur, who was just turning to be dangerous out in the middle, has just lost his wicket over here. And Ratan in his first over gets rid of Ankur. Early call from the fielder and quite easily taken. 48 for 3.
SWAMY బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు 3వ వికెట్ కోల్పోయారు 48 పరుగుల వద్ద.
Look at the amount of crowd which has turned out to watch the game. Good support for all the players of the team from the local crowd of Parchur. We had this beautiful venue, Rigvedh Cricket Arena, where in 100 years celebration of NTR, YELURI Youth Sports and Cultural Charitable Trust has organized NTR India's biggest T20 tournament at India level. That is NTR's India level biggest T20 tournament 2023. New batter who was walked out in the middle is Rishikesh Sisodia. Rishikesh Sisodia, striker of 114. Will that strike rate work today? Maybe not. They need it around 130. But before that, they just need to make sure these to get at least a 40-50 run stand to give the balance to this game.
Sisodia, the new batsman, Sisodia.
Still long way to go. Slip comes in, but drives straight to the bowler for no runs. A successful over. 7 are done. Score is 48 for 3.
ఏడు ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 48 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. 7 overs completed, 48 runs, loss of 3. 7 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 48 పరుగులు చేసి 7 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. 78 బంతుల్లో 124 పరుగులు చేస్తే బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు సాధిస్తారు. 78 బంతులు 124 పరుగులు. The new bowler Michael Jaiswal.
Michael Jaiswal is a new bowler. Takshit on strike. Can he generate his power? Going for a quick single. Will get this one easily. Rishi Kate on strike now. Yet to get off the mark. 123 to get off 77. A lot of things still to be done in this game. Long way to go. At this moment, the bowling side, CB Hyderabad looks the favourite. But you never know about this game of cricket. How the things change, how the tables change, how the coin change their heads.
Very good bowling.
49 on the board. Drives straight to the cover for no runs. You have to find the gap. He just can't play dot balls. Bowling quick this time into the pads. Will only be a single. Cramping him for the room. That is 50 up over here for the Riders. In the air for a while. Will be 2 more runs to the total. There is no doubt in the mind of one of the batters that they have to take the risk. They have to find that needed boundary in this over. Because if you see, the required run rate is climbing close to 10 runs per over. After this 12 more overs left, they need 120.
Very good shot.
Up the back foot straight to the fielder for no runs.
After 8 overs completed, 52 runs.
After 8 scores 52 for 3.
8 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 52 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు. 72 బంతుల్లో 120 పరుగులు. 72 balls remaining, 120 runs to win. 8 overs completed, 52 for loss of 3 wickets. 8 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 52 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు.
Last few overs, the fielding has not been that good. They have put few chances down over here. And Takshit, all of a sudden, has moved on to 27 from 19. A man who was just scoring at a strike of 100 has now got his strike into the 150s. Slightly outside off stump, driven along the carpet. And pressure was put on the fielder to come back for a second.
Very good batting.
And good running between the wickets. But only get a single because one of the fielders is cutting off the ball. This is a banged in quicker delivery, where it's been put away with the one hand by Rishikesh. After 10, scored a 68 for 3 times for drinks break, as 104 is needed of 60. So innings to get underway after drinks break. 104 more needed of 60. Takshit batting on 28 from 20. On the other hand, Rishikesh batting on 6 from 10. Mikhil Jaiswal was expensive. He went for run in his last over. He was taken for 10, indeed 11. It's wonderful venue. We are in a Parchur, where you're watching the action between CB Hyderabad taking on KARANAM SWAMY Riders, where CB Riders batting first, scored 171 in reply to that in 10 overs. Riders have posted 68 with a loss of 3 wickets. Now with the first bowler single takes the score to 69. And the action is coming all the way from Rigvedh Cricket Arena. That is a good shot, but straight into the field for no runs. And the fielding has not been that good. We talk about the CB Hyderabad. Ratan Teja. That is a good shot. Fielder in the deep. Will only be a fielder watching the ball go for 4 runs. He's really looked very good after dismissal of Ankur. He's really taken the responsibility on his shoulders, Takshit, and he's getting those runs easily. Gets a single down towards the long on. Was looking for the second but will not get it. Six of this one, 2 balls left. They know they need to get those boundaries because the asking rate is around 10. It might just keep on going higher if they don't get 10-11 runs per over from here on. Goes deep into the crease and gets that easy single. What a wonderful view of Rigvedh Cricket Arena. That was a shot taken by from drone, and the pitches were coming live from drone. Just open the face of the blade down towards the short third man for a single. And Takshit will keep the strike with him. He moves on to 34 after 11, scores 76 for 3. If you look at the match summary in 20 overs, 178 for 8. CB Riders top scorer Pagne and Reddy 51. And in reply to that, Riders are 76 for 3. The crowd is enjoying the game, enjoying the contest in this hot summer.
బ్యాటింగ్ ఆరంభించిన హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు 20 ఓవర్లకి 171 పరుగులు చేసింది. కరణం స్వామి రైడర్స్ బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ బ్యాటింగ్ ఆరంభించి 11 ఓవర్లలో 76 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. ఇంకా కేవలం 9
Wicket keeper. He's been very good behind the stumps. Now has to wait and see will he stand up to the medium pacer, or will he be just standing back and doesn't want to give any sort of extra runs of the inside edge, of the outer edge. 8 runs came of the last over. Before that 7 came. So last overs 15 runs have come. But those 7 runs per over or 8 runs per over will not do the job. Because if you see at the moment, the asking rate is about 10. Venkat, who picked up 2 wickets in his first over, now being brought back into the attack. Sometimes it's really surprised me when a bowler just picked up 2 wickets in his first over. Why then the captain doesn't turn him and say you can continue the spell? He just takes him off the spell. Just trying to bowl that back off and slower one. Completely lost the control of that one. Is the wide. 30 of 26 this partnership. And look at that contribution. 21 came from Takshit in this partnership. Not too much from Shiket. Just get past the bowler.
చక్కని పార్ట్నర్షిప్ బిల్డ్ చేస్తున్నారు ఇంపాక్ట్ బ్రేక్ అవుతున్న సిసోడియా ఒక పరుగు పూర్తి చేయడం జరిగింది.
Can Rishikesh Sisodia make that impact felt, as he's the impact player who's walked out in the middle? Mistimed, miscued.
Very good batting Sisodia. Sorry, Rao.
But not getting to the fielder. This is good bowling from Venkat. He knows that singles are not the trouble. It's the boundaries which can really give the hope to the opposition to come back in this game. Slower is the ball, gets the outside edge, goes down towards the third man for 4 runs. It doesn't matter whether it's just from the sweet part of the bat. Again a back of hand delivery. And what matter more is the runs. It's a boundary. Low full toss. That's 4 runs. Fielder nowhere near that one. There was no fielder patrolling that region. This is good batting. The impact players now letting the crowd and everyone feel his impact with these 2 boundaries. First one was not the convincing one, but he'll take that one. Second one, he got it where he wanted to. His intention was to go aerial. The moment he saw the ball was directed it towards his pads. Trying to bowl at Yorker but lost. The frame which he was looking to land the ball and ended up in a low full toss. So the end of the over after 12 score is 88 for 3. 84 needed of 48. It's still around that 10. Look at that. Super view of Rigvedh Cricket Arena. Parchur. Behind you could see farm. To the left you could see a farm. To the right you could see the entrance of the ground. So in 3 directions it's all farms around this ground. Only the one direction where you could see entry and the parking lot. There's plenty of space on this ground. It's a ground which has got a huge boundary. Spin to continue from one end. Pace we saw from the other end. Last over 12 came of that one. So last 3 overs 27 has been scored. They're scoring at 9 runs per over in the last 3 overs. Dragged a shot from the bowler and put away for a single. There was just some disappointment on the face of the batter that he could not put away this one. It was a half tracker. Ratan Teja, 1 wicket to his name. Last man Ankur was dismissed. He picked up his wicket. But now this partnership, which is now getting dangerous. Someone just needs to break this partnership if CB Hyderabad needs to win this game. Or the way these two batters are now going after the bowlers, they could just get the team over the line. It's There's a lot of distance to cover to get that victory. They have to walk up or take those 82 more runs to win this game from 46 balls. That is what they've left with. Another good delivery. This is good batting from Ratan, you have to say. He's thinking very well, smartly. He's bowling over here. He knows what can Takshit do, so he's bowling to him different line, different length. On the other end to Rishikesh, he's bowling a different line, a different pace. There you see he's pushing him on the back foot. On the other end, Takshit is just trying to get him on the front foot. 3 of first 4 balls. Wow, beauty. Good take from the wicket keeper. Pitching onto the middle stump and turning away from a right-hander. That is a classical leg spin from a leg spinner. Inside out. How far? That's gone for 6 runs. Good batting from Rishikesh. He flies this one, but this time rather than playing a defensive shot, maybe the length was touched fuller this time around. 6 to finish the over. 13 overs. The dance score is 97 for 3.
Balls remaining. 70 bowlers to win.
What a shot that was from Rishikesh to finish the over. These two have kept the game alive over here for the side. But the only question is, can they get the team over the line? With 75 needed of 42 last over, they got 9 runs. So the last 4 overs they've got 36 runs. They've accelerated the scoring rate. So last 4 overs they're scoring at a scoring rate of 9 runs per over, 36 in for last 4. If they get 36 in the next 4, then the game is all alive. Dragging this one towards the onside. Good shot for 2 runs. But over here 36 is not that we'll be targeting. They know they need to get more. This is a good partnership. 51 runs of 38 contribution, almost similar. Rishikesh contributing 24, on the other end Takshit 26. 73 to strike of 41 to be crowned as a winner of this game. Off the back foot just for a single.
Very good running between the wicket. Chakani partnership to ball to single out to. Very good build up the partnership in this match. 100 runs completed by Liverpool.
72 needed. Score into triple digit. 100 up for Riders over here. That is in the air for a while, but there has to be a fielder to take that catch. That space or the area has been left empty. 71 needed of 39. On one bounce, straight to the fielder. Will only be a single. The targeting for that, both those big shots. 11-6 is 25-4 still now in this match. 25 for Rishikesh. Hasn't got a big hit in this over, just 5 of this one. Needs to bowl that one again. Because he knew that he's not gone for a big hit in this over, so just trying to bowl away from Rishikesh. But he can really cut the ball very well, that you have to be aware about that. Now that will not be called a wide because the batter just shuffled. And if you make an initial movement, the wide with that also shifts. That's a good call from the umpire, I would say. A quicker delivery, the armour which was fired in. Extra bounce, not allowing the batter to make the connection. So 14 down, scores 103 for 3. 69 to get from 36.
KARANAM SWAMY Riders Bengaluru 36 బంతుల్లో 69 పరుగులు 36 balls remaining 69 runs to win 36 balls remaining 69 runs 36 బంతుల్లో 69 పరుగులు చేసే బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు సాధిస్తారు 36 బంతుల్లో 69 పరుగులు
Fourteen overs are done, scores 103 for 3. Takshit. He's slow down. Last over was very good. We couldn't see a boundary in that over. Very well bowled. Fast bowler Harsha into the attack. Gets rid of Takshit straight away. That pressure was mounting on Takshit because the asking rate was climbing. Slower delivery, the knuckle ball, and he did not pick that knuckle ball. That is why he was too early into the shot rather than going flat and taking the distance all the way. It's gone straight to the field at long on. 103 for 4. He's gone to 42. Takshit.
Next time, very good batting ball. New batsman, Bhavesh. Nandamuri పరుగుల వద్ద బెంగళూరు జట్టు వారు 4వ వికెట్ కోల్పోవడం జరిగింది 35 బంతుల్లో 69 పరుగులు 35 బంతుల్లో 69 పరుగులు 35 balls remaining 69 runs to win 35 balls to remaining.
New batter Bhavesh Seth is out in the middle with 69 needed of 35. First ball wicket straight away for Harsha was expensive in his second over. Now can Bhavesh get those big hits for the side, or will he just give the strike to Rishikesh? First ball working away towards the outside. Are they looking for the second? No, there is no thought for the second one. Only will stay for a single. This game is getting interested. Maybe Takshit needed to bat a little bit more and deeper, like the way Pragnay batted over there for his side. Someone needed to be doing the similar job. But now it's up to Rishi Kate. Can he do that job for the side? Can he finish off the job? He knows the asking rate is 12 runs per over. It's double every ball. But he has the potential of getting those big shots. Another knuckle delivery, but straight to the fielder for no runs. This is not that easy now to score the runs. The moment you get into the slower deliveries on this red soil surface, it really is hard to hit the ball. That's in the air. What a taker! Another wicket. Now another set batter. Rishikesh is back in the hut. Slower delivery. Extra bounce. Getting higher on the bat. And also not from the sweet part of the bat. Heading lower on the bat. Running in 2-3 yards. And then diving forward. A good catch. That's the second one is taken in the over. 104 for 5.
Impact करता है सिसोडिया 25 బంతులు 25 పరుగులు చేసి వెందిరిగారు 2 4 1 6 రన్ after
what a take that was. Wonderful take. Fine take. He kept his eyes on the ball and he made sure that he completed the catch. New batter Tane has walked out in the middle. Pulled away and will only be a single. Now 67 needed of 31. Both new batters out in the middle. Outside off stump, cut away for 4 runs. Good shot this is from Bhavesh. He gets the boundary to finish the over. But that one boundary is not enough in the over. They need at least 2 in the over. He finishes the over. The boundary is fine timing and placement. So 15 overs are done. Score 109 for 5.
10 ఓవర్ల సమయానికి 109 పరుగులు చేసి 5 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు కరణం స్వామి రైడర్స్ వారు 30 బంతుల్లో 63 పరుగులు చేస్తే కరణం స్వామి రైడర్స్ విజయం సాధిస్తారు 30 బంతుల్లో 63 పరుగులు 30 balls remaining 63 runs to win.
Left hand batter Tane on strike now. 30 balls left, 63 needed. It's still about 12 runs per over. Venkat into the tag back. 2 wickets in his first over. Second one not that good. Went for the runs. That is a good shot. That is a good shot from Tane. First ball, he puts this one to 4 runs. What a shot this is. Last over, last ball, a boundary. This over starts with a boundary. Now Venkat has been taken for runs. .59 to get of 29. Till the last run is scored, till the last wicket is down, till the last ball is bowled. You can never say who's going to win the game. Just shaping away a little bit from the left-hander. Slower delivery will only be a single, and we just keeps on bowling those slower deliveries. It's not going to be that easy for the batter until and unless if the batter that smart and intelligent to pick his slower deliveries and get to the pitch of the ball. 58 of 27 with 5 wickets in hand. In modern day T20 cricket, you would say yes, it is gettable. But also it depends on the surface. If you're offering pace, the shot is coming. If you take bowling those slow deliveries, the shot is not coming until and unless the batters pick the length and the delivery from the hand. This one, it was a seam up delivery, it was banged in, hitting the hard length, but only for a single. Would have been disappointed over there. Bhavish, when he saw that length, could have put this one anywhere. Now Tane, who started the over the boundary, but after that, quietly just nudged the ball for a single. Trying to bowl that back off and slower delivery. Landing up into a low full toss, and Tane couldn't put this one away. Could have put this one anywhere. Maybe he was surprised. He wasn't expecting this one to come at him. He was hoping a length ball where he could have just put this one away. And now the captain just having the word. With his bowler over there. Slower delivery, and he gets rid of him. Back of hand, slower delivery. Bhavish too early into the shot. Number 3 for Venkat, and 116 for 6. Very well this guy, slower delivery. Perfect position, perfect area, perfect length. That shapes away slightly from the right hander and hits the timber. Going too hard after this one. Maybe didn't pick the slower delivery of his hands, and the timber was all disturbed. 16 overs done, 116 for 6. 56 to get from 24. And now you're showing replay, and that batsman name is coming. Giananna is telling he's a creative old ticker for women. I've developed software and everything. बजरंग बली को बोलेंगे आप अपना
you have to arrange the proper recruitment.
First ball goes away from the left-hander. Tane, new batters walk down the middle. It is Mohammad Asif Mansoori.
23 బంతుల్లో 56 పరుగులు 23 balls remaining 46 runs to win.
That is in the air. Field is coming under this one. And it's gone for 6. Just thought that he's going to take the catch. He gets under this one. Just got the fingertip to it. And then goes over the rope for 6 runs. Tell everyone to 122 for 6. What a shot that is. Should have had the wicket, but that's converted into 6. Few fine catches we've seen and few easy drops, and then few good efforts by the fielders we've also seen over here. That is the way to come into this wonderful arena. That is Rigvedh Cricket Arena. Look at the crowd, look at, they've turned out into huge numbers to support the teams. This is going to only give him a single. That's straight to long on. 22 balls. And 49 was required. Now 21 balls, 48 required. Quite a game. Can someone get one big over for the side? Make it a 15 or 20 runs over. Or 2 good overs of 14 runs. Then you could say the game is in balance. But I think it's not that easy. The way these seamers and the spinners are bowling. And the seamers have really gone to those slower deliveries today. Another slower ball. Batter waits for ages. And then taps it down towards the short third man for a single. You need pace. You need pace. Either you have to be that clever and smart to pick the bowler's delivery off the hand and then pick the zone and the region and dispatch the ball for a 6 or a 4. Can he do it? Can Tane be the hero? Can he write his own script? 47 of 20. No, can't do it. It was a Yorker length. He was too late in the shot. Could have been better in playing the reverse sweep. That would have turned out for him a low full toss.
19 balls, 47 runs.
Yeah, if this would have been an IPL game, you could have said, yes, the batting team is winning. From 1947, how many times have seen at the top level? That's in the air for a while, but we'll only give them a single. That is the difference. 18 balls left, 46 needed. Don't go anywhere. You never know. If Tane starts striking, we could have a wonderful closing of this game. 18 ball, 46. Look at this beautiful view. The flags are waving. That tells you how heavy the breeze is blowing over here. That is why you've not felt the heat over here. If that breeze would have not been there, I think it would have been really difficult to play out in the middle. That is a view coming to you from drone. Tane on strike now, batting on 15 from 10. Who's got the ball in his hand? It's Venkat, who's picked up 3 wickets. He'll be searching for his 4th and then the 5th. Slower delivery. This is going high. Where it is going? Into the hands of the fielder. Now the hope, with the only hope which was there for Riders, is over. And Venkat picks up his 4th wicket. Can he be the first bowler to pick up a 5? He's picked up 4. He still have 5 balls in his bucket to pick up that 5th one. Slower delivery. Harder to pick and hard to hit out of the park. He's gone for 15, Bhavish.
The new batsman, Rakshan. So second spell, Venkatramanu వచ్చి కేవలం 3 ఓవర్లు మాత్రమే వేసిన వెంకటరమణ 21 పరుగులు ఇచ్చి 4 వికెట్లు ఇస్తున్నారు. Very good.
This is the way you walk into this ground, and you see as you enter, you see the parking lot. Lot of people turning out to watch this game.
17 బంతుల్లో 46 పరుగులు.
This is the only region where you will not see the farm. If you see the other 3 directions of the corners of the ground are covered by farm. Now Rakshan is on strike. New batter. Will we see a 5 coming? First ball. This should be a wicket.
Emphasis is no.
Oh, we thought it's a wicket, but not out, says the umpire. Have to look this one again. Oh, that hit him on the back leg. Was this sliding down the leg side?
బంతుల్లో 45 పరుగులు. Last 16 balls. 45 runs to win.
Maybe the only question was in the mind of the umpire that would have just gone down the leg side.
Venkatramanu balls to Asif Mansoori.
We thought it's a 5 for Venkat, but no, it's a 1 leg by. Now it's Mohammad Asif on strike. Gets the outside edge, goes down towards the 3rd man. And he just slips over there. And that's 4.
The free miss by Hyderabad. 4 పరుగులు వదిలించాయి KARANAM.
3rd man was there. Bowls the quicker one which came in. And an appeal for a leg before was there. After that, next ball, Mansoori gets the thick outside edge. 3rd man fielder slipping down over there. And that's where it has allowed the ball to race for 4.
15 బంతుల్లో 41 పరుగులు.
15 balls, 41. The batters will try. They will swing the bat. Now what's happened? Everyone just standing and waiting. To check what's happened over there. The dog has come inside. That is what.
దయచేసి తెర పక్కకు వచ్చేయాలంటే తెర ముందు ఉంచకూడదు.
You don't need that extra fielder. That is why the umpire is saying, get the extra fielder out. This is a good strike. It is gone for a maximum. The game is not over. 35 needed of 14 now. What a strike. This time the batters picked the slower delivery and has dispatched this one for a 6.
35 పరుగులు. 14 balls remaining. 35.
14 balls, 35.
14 balls.
And when a game is going on at this venue, Rigvedh Cricket Arena, you expect the game to be exciting. That's been flicked away towards the onside. Fielder is there in the deep, will only be a single.
ఒక్క పరుగు మాత్రమే లభించింది.
Last ball, can he pick up a 5?
34 పరుగులు.
Last time around when this batter was on strike, he got the ball onto his pads, but the decision did not came as he was expecting it. Can he once again strike him on his pads and pick up his fifer? Good shot, but failure in the deep. Will only be a single. He finishes his spell with 33 for 4. 18 overs are done. 139 for 7. 33 needed of 12. Venkat Chandra, 4 overs, 33 for 4. Pick of the bowler. Harsha Keni, 34 for 2. He's bowled out his 4 overs. 2 bowlers. Who are going to be those 2 bowlers to go bowl the last 2 overs? They need 33 over here riders. Can they get over the line? Everyone just quietly watching the game from the dice. And then there are teams, the supporters, the organizers, everyone watching the game. The crowd are sitting at different places on this ground where they feel comfortable. Then there are small shades made over here for the teams where they can sit under them and for the spectators to enjoy the game. This is the live picture which we're bringing it from the drone to you of NTR All India level biggest T20 tournament. It is live from Rigvedh Cricket Arena. Parchur, 2 overs left, 12 balls, 33 needed. Spin, Mikil, Jaiswal. That's gone for 6. Flighted delivery. Put away for 6. Now the captain, what is he telling him? Is he telling him not to give the air? Now Rakshan, he gets into the act. He gets a 6. Look at the equation. 27 of 11. We saw 24 was needed of 12 yesterday. It came to 9. Only the thing was they had only 1 wicket left. Stumped. That should be gone. The way the wicketkeeper has shown his excitement, looks like he's got his man. Now it's been referred to the third umpire. They have gone upstairs. Yeah, we're checking it.
Last 10 balls, 27 runs to win. 10 పంతుల్లో 27 balls.
Not out.
Come on, on again.
It's not out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not out. And this is not out.
Just getting his foot down on time. It was touch and go, not out.
పంతుల్లో 27 balls. Last 10 balls, 27 runs.
Good decision from the third umpire. Not out. Second ball has been good one. This is what the captain would have told him. Not to give the flight ball with a flatter trajectory. They're coming back for the second because of that slide fumble. A misfield. 9 balls, 25. They know ones and twos will not do the job. They need one more big hit in the over. Indeed, not one but two. Punched off the back foot. But straight to the field. A fumble allows them to come back for a second. And now, underarm throw, but he doesn't get on the stumps. Two more. 8 balls, 23. Nowhere to go. Can Rakshan get one big hit over here? On the other hand, Mikkel will be looking to pick a wicket or bowl a dot ball. Oh, it was a flighted delivery, but it was bowled slower in the air this time around. Dot ball. Dot ball is a vital ball. You can't afford to have dot at this stage. 7 balls, 23. What is the captain just gone to the ball and told him? Just we hope that he doesn't bowl a wrong length or the wrong line. With outside Austin, has he found the gap? Brilliant fielding. He's saved 2 runs for the side. What an effort by the fielder in the deep. Saving 2 runs for the side at the right time when it's needed. 19 overs are done. 151 for 7. And now 21 needed of the last over. 6 balls, 21. The over has to start with a big hit if they need to chase down these total riders. And if it doesn't come, then it could be a little bit difficult. At whom is turning? At whom is he turning, the captain? Is he going to spin? Is he going to pace? Looks like he's trusting his spin option. Last over 12 came. 33 was needed of 12 balls. Last over 12 came. The captain would be saying you can give 18, 19, that's all the last you can give, not beyond that. Is to make sure that you keep the runs below 19. On the other hand, what is the thought going on in the minds of Asif? 4 balls, 12. Next 4 balls, 12 will not do the job. But it can really ease out the pressure. 6 balls, 21. Rishabh into the attack to bowl the last over. Just going through the field where the fielders are. Are they in the right place? He's all set to bowl. 6 balls, 21. Asif all ready to face him. He has already hit a 6 in his innings. Can he get one more? Can he get 1, 2? The pressure is definitely on both the batter and also on the bowler. Captain is still making the adjustment in the field. First ball, pressure ball, wide. I told you the pressure is on everyone. The bowler, the batter. Another one. 2 wides to start the over. I think how can you get under pressure that much? 21 is needed. You have to believe in yourself. You just can't keep on running that far away from the batter. You believe in yourself. And the day you believe in yourself, you can really do magics for your side and yourself. Oh, he's given it in the radar. And that's gone for 6. Into the radar. And out of the town for 6 runs. What a strike from Asif. The over started with 21 needed of 6 balls. Now it's 13 needed of 5. If one more big hit comes, then the game is over, I think. From the winning situation. And one team, they themselves to blame. And he's bowled another wide. 1 ball, 9 runs. Three runs of extras. Now the captain has once again walked to him. 5 balls, 12. 5 balls, 12. Now the Riders hold the upper hand in this game. Going it through the offside. Are they looking back for a second? Is there a chance of run out? Oh, that should be out. Yes, that should be. That was a wrong move, I think so. For going for the second run. They will go upstairs. Oh, was this needed? Was this needed? I don't think that was needed by the batter. They've gone for the second one. I think he's far away, short of his ground. That was not needed, not needed. They could have just taken a single and trusted his partner. But is that the door opening for the CB Hyderabad? Oh, that is a poor decision to go back for the second one. He's run out. You just needed 12 or 5. That could have just made 4 balls, 11 runs. But now that, what does that make? That also keeps Rakshan off strike and new batter will come on strike. I think that was a wrong move from Asif. You should have trusted your partner. He has also struck a 6 in his innings. I think that was a wrong move. Now, has they given the door opening over here for the opposition? Salman Khan is the new batter walking around in the middle. 4 balls, 11. They've just opened the door for CB Hyderabad to sneak into the game. After hitting that 6, definitely the bowler was under pressure. Now with the left-hander out in the middle. And that also a new batter. The bowler can really breathe slightly well now. He'll just have a sigh of relief seeing Asif back in the hut. Four balls, 11. It's still not over. 2 wickets left. First ball. He gets a single. Now, Rakshan on strike. 3 balls, 10. They need a boundary. They need a boundary of the coming deliveries. Can Rishabh just get few dot balls? Rakshan has this one in the air. Oh no! 2 fielders collide and the catch goes down. We hope that they're fine. They're not. It's not that bad injury. One of the fielders who's down is really feeling the pain. I think first of all, everyone is just going to check those fielders who just collided into each other. No one called for the catch. Looks like this is injured over there. He's not able to get up. That looks like a serious injury. 2 balls, 10 required, but at the moment, they're all just having a look at the fielder who just fell down after colliding. The physio is out, checking him. We hope that is fine. It's not that serious injury. Yeah, he's moving. That's a good thing to see. He's been given the treatment by the physio. I think this could just break the momentum. Who is going to be the one who's going to win this game? I think he will be taken off of the field. A substitute fielder will come in. Now with 2 balls left, 8 required. In that process, we saw the batters completing 3 runs. So 2 balls, 7. Now it's 2 balls, 7. So the left-hander will be on strike. It's only getting 1 dot ball in. 2 balls, 7 to get. Still waiting for the game to resume over here after that injury. The players now been taken off of the field. Substitute is coming. 2 balls, 7. He cannot give anything in the radar of a left-hander because he'll try to swing with the turn. Now he's coming over the wicket. And this will make it more easier for the left-hander. What length he bowls and at what line he bowls is also going to be important. Two balls, 7 to get.
హైదరాబాద్ కి ఇప్పుడు ఆడింది హైదరాబాద్ కి నిన్న గెలిచిన తిరుపతి జట్టుకి రేపు ఉదయం మ్యాచ్ జరగబోతున్నది. అలాగే రేపు సాయంత్రం మళ్ళీ గుంటూరు ఢిల్లీ జట్ల మధ్య రేపు మధ్యాహ్నం మ్యాచ్ జరగబోతున్నది. దయచేసి గమనించగలరు. రేపు ఉదయం హైదరాబాద్ వర్సెస్ తిరుపతి, గుంటూరు వర్సెస్ ఢిల్లీ జట్ల మధ్య
1 ball, 3 is needed. 1 ball, 3 needed. Who's going to win this one? Oh, it is a victory for CB Hyderabad by 2 runs. He's done it at the last ball. Kept himself cool and calm. And with that, what a game we had seen over here on our hands. So, CB Hyderabad has won this game by 2 runs. What a game it was. Well fought by the Riders, Bengaluru. But just couldn't get over the line when 3 was needed of the last ball. Well done, CB Hyderabad. So they advance to the quarterfinals. So don't go anywhere. We'll catch you tomorrow for another 2 exciting games. Till then, thank you.
పక్కకు రావాలండి. Please come on, Dayas. Today match, man of the match. వెంకట్ చంద్ర చాలా అద్భుతమైన స్పెల్ వేసి 4 వికెట్లు తీసుకోవడం కాకుండా well done, well played.